Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. In today's episode, we are in beautiful Tokyo. Yes, I am usually located in Los Angeles, but right now I'm visiting Japan for 1 week, so I thought I'd do a lot of really cool, interesting videos because Japan is just a beautiful country. There's always so many things to discover. And yeah, right now I am in Kichijōji, which is on the western side of Tokyo. It's a really nice residential area with a lot of really compact shopping areas too that have a lot of restaurants and cafes. And yeah, Japan always has a lot of really cool side streets, a lot of really interesting ways of making the cities because it's so practical to be here, and everything is usually at walking distance. So if you want to get a restaurant, a cafe, something to buy at a shop, it's always really close by. I just love their engineering ingenuity. So yeah, I'm really excited to look at this area, to go through these streets, and yeah, without any further ado, let's explore. Kichijoji, a vibrant neighborhood in Musashino City, Western Tokyo, has consistently been voted the most desirable place to live in Japan since the 1990s, according to polls by CNN Go magazine. The area derives its name from Kichijō-ji Temple, originally located in Bunkyō City, Tokyo, before being destroyed by fire in 1657. Kichijoji is known for its lively shopping streets, including Sunroad, a bustling covered arcade, and Harmonica Yokocho, a maze of narrow alleys lined with cozy bars and eateries. With its mix of boutique shops, trendy cafes, and unique stores, Kichijoji offers an exceptional balance of urban energy and laid-back charm. In a small little alley that's adjacent to a restaurant, so it kind of looks like it's part of the restaurant, well, there's a place where people can go and pray. There's a lot of these little places right here in the small streets because people do like to come and make their wishes, do their prayers, so you can see little papers with their wishes. And yeah, I just think it's kind of wonderful to have these kind of places, and just finding the juxtaposition of anime characters and this temple is also kind of interesting. And also it is really cool that Japan is such a safe place that they are able to leave these things open kind of all night and all day, and this is kind of one of the wonderful things that I like finding in this country. And yeah, for Japanese people it's probably very common, but for me, it just brings a smile to my face. Kichijoji's side streets are a treasure trove of surprises, embodying Japan's unique ability to harmonize tradition with modernity. Small shrines throughout Japan, often tucked inconspicuously among contemporary buildings, add a touch of serenity to the urban landscape. One such shrine, situated beside a cozy restaurant, beautifully exemplifies this blend. Remarkably, it shares its compact space with a gashapon machine and anime-themed decorations. Another thing to visit in this area is called Inokashira Park, which was founded in 1917, and it was actually opened during that year too, and it became the first suburban park in the whole of Japan, so it's kind of cool to see it from a historic point of view. But it is a really beautiful park. There's a huge pond where you can paddle little swan boats or just take a regular boat. There's no fishing right here, but it is really nice to see all of this nature. And of course, if you live in a bustling city like Tokyo, you want to see nature. But there's truly quite a few things to see right here. There's the Ghibli Museum too, which is the museum of the Ghibli studio, which does all their really beautiful animes. They're kind of like the Disney of Japan. And then they also have a zoo in this park, but it's really big, and you can truly spend quite a few hours right here and get your energy back for getting back to your busy schedule in the city. Inokashira Park is one of Tokyo's oldest and most cherished public spaces. At its heart lies the Benzaiten Shrine, dedicated to Benzaiten, the god of war, music and fortune. Surrounded by serene gardens and tranquil ponds, the shrine provides a spiritual escape and a glimpse into traditional Shinto practices. As mentioned, the Ghibli Museum, opened in 2001, is also located in the park and celebrates Studio Ghibli's masterpieces with interactive exhibits and captivating displays. Unfortunately, the museum was closed during my visit. Despite this, Inokashira Park remains a stunning blend of history, culture, and nature, offering a perfect retreat within the city. I've been talking a little bit about food right here, and I seem to not often highlight food in my videos, so I thought that I would change that. And one thing that I do want to highlight right here in Tokyo is all the convenience stores, which are Family Mart, 7-Elevens, Lawson's, and these are stores that kind of like similar as in America in a way where, well, you have 7-Elevens, but it's junk food. Here in Japan, it's usually really healthy food and it's super duper cheap. So for example, I bought myself some sushi and this thing called meron pan, which is a very traditional kind of sweet cake that people have often in the mornings. And for both of these things, I only paid about $4.11, which just in America, $2 or $1.50 for this, and probably just getting the sushi would have cost me at least $10 to $12. And yes, it was super duper cheap, but as I said, it's most likely really delicious. Let's have this first bite. I'm so happy, and can't believe this costs, like I said, like about $2, $2.50, something like that. The quality is so good. I wish they had this kind of quality, even if it was westernized food in America when it comes to 7-Elevens, because it's just junk food and doesn't really feed you. It's just just junk food. When you are in Tokyo, most people often go to the same shrines to visit because, well, they're just known, they're in tourist guides, and the most popular one is Asakusa Shrine, which is super beautiful, but it's also super crowded. But if you're willing to go into smaller and lesser known areas, well, you might actually be pleasantly surprised, like the shrine behind me, which is called Musashino Hashimangu Shrine. And this place is really magical. It's really empty too, so you're not going to see any tourists. You might see 1 or 2 people praying, but when you go to these kind of shrines, it's kind of nice to have these kind of peaceful areas because it makes you feel much more spiritual and calm. And these places were made for prayers, so not touristic areas. But yes, it is really beautiful, and Japan has tens of thousands of shrines, so don't just go to touristic areas. Try to stray the path and see something that's a little bit different. Musashino Hachimangu Shrine, established in 1908, honors Hachiman, the Shinto god of war and protector of warriors. Originally built to safeguard the region during a period of urban expansion, the shrine reflects Japan's Meiji-era devotion to spiritual and cultural preservation. Surrounded by verdant trees, it features a striking honden, a main hall, and traditional torii gates. The shrine hosts vibrant festivals, including a New Year's celebration and Shichigo-san ceremonies, preserving its role as a cornerstone of Musashino's community history. The Kichijōji area of Tokyo isn't as popular as other areas, but yes, it is beautiful. As you guys can see, Inokashira Park is sumptuous with temples, greenery, museums, a lot of things to see. Kichijoji has also a lot of stores, restaurants, and it has really that city life feel, but being slightly calmer than Shinjuku or Shibuya, where a lot of the tourists are. But yes, I've walked pretty much all day and I'm kind of pooped. So yes, I think that this is the perfect place to end this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed coming on this visit of Kichijoji and the surrounding areas and the park too. And if you did enjoy it, please be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment too. Let me know what other areas in Japan, Tokyo, I should go and visit, or maybe other countries too. I'm always open to traveling. I love doing that. Okay, well that's it. Have a great day and I'll see you guys in the next video.